mention, I do have a shallow. However, what I do to avoid, or not to avoid it, but to do my best to take with it, I just learned to maneuver my body to be able to take as much.
Wait, what were y'all talking about? I missed it.
Explicit material.
Oh my God, explicit.
Redacted.
Kind.
Redacted.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, I have a gift for you. We want a sticker, a free sticker for. You want Kiss and Tell or Javi Mac or both?
This one is the far better logo, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very captivating.
I swear that was a compliment.
Oh, thank you. You can put on your.
It looks like something that belongs on my.
This would not fit over my. I'm not.
You have very nice.
I have perfect. See, we're coming full circle.
Full circle.
Every single interview, I try to talk about my at least once.
You gotta talk about the. Oh, are you putting in the?
I can only do it because I have another thing over it.
Okay, should I put another one over this one?
Yes.
Okay, even it out. Okay. You hold the mic. I hold the cover of the device.
Woo woo!
All right. Nice. Oh wow.
Hell yeah! I love
I
it.
feel like a cover connoisseur now.
You are a cover connoisseur. I hope you know that.
Thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
Of course.
I feel like from us, it's a very respectable given title. You know?
Super.
Cover connoisseur.
Yes. What other talents do y'all have?
Sponge retrieving.
Oh.
Not me though.
Oh, I was like, damn, girl.
Oh, my nails. I can't do it. But girls with really tiny hands, they're really good at it. And then most guys are pretty good at it.
Really?
Yeah.
Explain a sponge retrieve for those that don't know.
So, as workers, we have to work all the time, even if you have your period. So, the movie magic secret is sponge.
Is this a special sponge or is this you're just cutting a sponge?
Okay, so there's different types of sponges. You can get the actual legit ones that are meant for that, like Beppy sponges, or a lot of girls just do makeup sponges.
Okay. That's tough.
My fave is sea sponge because it's a lot squishier. I struggle with the makeup sponges because those motherfuckers are so tough to get up there. So I like sea sponges, but I will say they're not as absorbent. I've had lots of.
We're both learning, I feel.
I've never done the
sea sponge.
Yeah, I've had lots of accidents with those. So I don't recommend it, but I would say
it's my favorite, but I don't recommend it.
I like that sometimes. Yeah, I like things where I'm like, you don't try it. You don't try. I'll do it. You do not.
Redacted.
That's redacted.
Because at least there's no chemicals in it. Pero, you know, you're missing the absorbency of it.
What other talents do you have?
I love the throat.
Oh, the deep throat. The deep sensational. What's the technique for taking a nice
long down the throat?
Oh, yes. That. I was trying to be poetic.
So, for me, it's holding my breath.
Really? Are you breathing through the nose? Is this? Oh.
Yes. So sometimes if the is too big, you won't even be able to breathe through your nose. So the key is to take a deep ass, big ass breath, nose or mouth or whatever way. Just take a big deep breath in, hold it, take it all the way down, and then. Well, whenever they decide to let it out, you let it out.
Oh
I ain't got no choice. Either way, I love suffocating.
Oh my God, that's
sensual on my end. So
my issue is that my actual mouth doesn't open wide enough. So it's not about the throat; it's about my literal mouth. Like I can't. I've looked into getting surgery to cut the.
No.
So I've already had technically surgery where I smoothed down all of my teeth. So if you put your finger in my mouth, it's like smooth. All the both, all of it.
Why?
To suck better.
Oh. That's commitment.
Some of us are committed to our craft.
For real.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not that I really had any issues, but I feel like I just it makes it so I can just go so ham on it and know that I'm not hurting anyone.
Wow. Have you committed on your craft? Anything like that?
So the only thing, see, I wish I was that committed.
That's pretty committed.
What I do to prevent that teeth scraping from happening is I move my tongue based on wherever the is in my mouth, and so I protect it with that. Like if I feel like at least like, for example, if there's in my face, if I feel
I'm gonna try to do it. Like,
if I feel one whole stroke and I feel it against my teeth, I'll move my tongue so that it goes in front, and then I'll protect their. But that way sounds way more effective like that, because there's a lot more thinking.
There's a technique.
Acting.
When you just was like, I'm just gonna smooth it. No, yeah.
I mean, it was kind of crazy. So I went to Croatia for one day.
This is a commitment.
And I went to
We hella committed. Okay, tell the courage.
And I went to this dentist and I straight up asked her, "Hey, can you smooth down my teeth so I can suck better?" And I felt so embarrassed asking her, but she was like, "Yeah, I guess we can smooth down your teeth." I was like, "Perfect."
Oh, they do look very great for.
They look great.
Like I don't see a sharp edge anywhere.
Oh, smooth edges.
No, like-
anyway.
If you want to feel it,
No, I can see.
Okay, should I? Oh, very smooth.
Smooth.
Oh, put it. Oh.
Holy,
Oh, wow.
holy
Oh, on the
that's
inside
pretty
too.
damn soft.
Oh,
Pretty damn soft.
that's good.
If I had a, I would trust it.
but
I would trust it too. And the lips are nice for the dick
I
sucking.
feel like it's when I chew meat.
Wait, so I have to know this.
Better for sucking, worse for chewing meat.
I love meat.
Oh yeah,
So when I
she does.
chew meat, I feel like now I have to chew a little bit longer than normal. Because I think the
not
sharp
sharp
and
enough.
edges help you break it down.
See, like I still have mine right
She has
here,
a canine.
and that helps so much.
I don't even have canines.
Oh.
It's so, it feels so
Wow, you
good.
don't.
That's why I'm like,
You have like K7s or something.
No, it's the teeth right next to the canine. So I had them pulled out for braces when I was a kid.
Get them pulled out.
Yeah.
pull down,
No, pull down.
pull down.
No, pull down.
Pulled out.
That's why I don't have them.
She had the canines pulled
So
out.
you hold it. You heard it right. I just,
No, I heard wrong, but I.
That was like all the way up here, so they just pulled it out.
this is mine.
Wow.
So they pulled it out, and for the longest time, I like totally forgot, right? And so I had braces, everything, and I was like maybe in my mid-20s, and I was talking to a dentist, and I was like, "Man, I really hate how my canines are so, smooth." He's like, "You don't have canines," and I was like, "What?" He's like, "You literally do not have canine teeth," and I was like, "Oh shit." He was like, "Did you have braces before?" I was like, "Oh, they literally pulled it out."
Wow.
So
they
my-
didn't want to worry about pulling it down. They
Yeah,
just
I think it
pull
would have been harder to pull it down than just to pop it out.
That ass is.
Wow. We're diving into these teeth.
So basically, for the viewers at home, my mouth is just soft as on the inside.
Less teeth, better sucking. It's a technique.
You got two testimonies right here. It feels soft as fuck.
Yeah, it feels soft. What have you done to be a better performer? Anything?
Have you seen her perform? She doesn't need anything else.
I was like, all I got is my flexibility.
Oh, flexibility.
Well, and to mention, I do have a shallow. However, what I do to avoid, or not to avoid it, but to do my best to take with it, I just learned to maneuver my body to be able to take as much as I can.
Okay.
You're always maneuvering, it seems.
Yes. No, that's
Even the tongue.
because otherwise I run away. I will not be afraid to say I'm a runner. I'm a track star. Not afraid to say that. Because I'm a runner. I'm a track
That
star.
would be
I
a-
don't run away from the. It's too long.
Have you ever ran away from the in mid-vid?
I definitely did.
And you're just like, ah! And he's like, come back here.
I'm just over here like inching away like a inchworm. Like
I mean, but usually it's like a subtle, slow, gradual thing where the girl will just slowly shift forward and forward, and the guy will get further and further, and then they're like, "Oh, come on," and you're like, "No."
They're literally like, no, don't you run away. Get your ass back here. Like, they will tell you, or at least what I've noticed so far, they're like, get your ass back here.
They're like, "Don't run away from me." You're like, "Oh man, I've been caught."
Don't run away from the. Get your ass back here. That's good.
I mean, to be fair, I've noticed that a lot of other tall girls also have shallow. So I'm like,
Tall girl problems.
Tall girl.
Shallow apparently.
Well, you would think it would be less shallow.
you would think so.
Because the proportionally,
Longer.
your is not proportional to your body. Okay.
I mean, I thought that too until I realized like other tall girls struggle taking long ass.
Interesting.
I don't have that problem.
Nah.
I was like, damn, girl, you are taking Hollywood cash like it was nothing.
So here's the thing, is so this is just from testimony.
Okay.
So I know that I can take really big.
Yeah.
Okay. So like
It was hot.
my second ever was Dread.
Oh.
I've had pretty
Oh.
much every single big possible. But my is super tight.
Ah.
So this is like a common thing that happens is guys come too early. In
Ah.
professional porn.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's crazy. So, but it always feels good to you, or does it sometimes hurt?
Sometimes it hurts.
Oh, but it feels good when it hurts.
I think it depends. So like with someone like Dredd, he's so good about reading cues and stuff. So he's like not so bad. I mean, I've had Brickzilla and that was so painful, I'm not gonna lie. Cause he has a curve. And it's just when it's that big and there's a curve, like it just doesn't necessarily work with some anatomy.
Exactly that. It works better with some people than it does in other people.
Right. So when I remember even when I got on top, like I rode him for maybe 30 seconds before we cut, and both of us were like, "Yeah, that's not working."
Oh, so did you yell cut? You're like, cut.
No, I didn't, but I think someone did, and then immediately he's like, "Yeah, you need to get off of me." I was like, "I don't want to be on you either. It's hurting so bad."
It was hurting him too.
Yeah.
Wow.
Probably saw it because I've had calls like that too where they're like, okay, no, stop it, because they could see that it looks uncomfortable in my face. But like it's the same thing. Every girl, and same thing with every guy. Every girl and guy, when they're paired together, they have different anatomies. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and you can, I guess, directors and producers can see if it works and if it doesn't, because there have been times like that too where I've been called out and they're all like, wait, no, we can't have that. You look like you're in pain. I'm like, I am in pain. I was like,
It's crazy because after that scene, I like straight up cried because I've never, I care about delivering a good scene. So when I don't feel like I did my best job, like it's hard for me. And I cried and I was like, I'm so sorry. And the director's like, what are you sorry for? And I was like, I didn't do my best job. I don't feel that he's like, that looked great. I was like, I was in so much pain the whole time. And he's like, you can't tell at all. And when you watch the scene, I personally feel like you can tell, but maybe it's because I know that I was like, every second was like, okay, how much more time? Like, calm down. Because you have to, if you're in so much pain, you have to try to relax your brain. Because you can't focus on the pain or it's going to make it worse and worse. So I was just like, okay, telling myself, like, breathe through it, try to relax. It's okay. Everything's fine. It's crazy.
easy. They're really not. They can be so difficult.
Do it for you.
So would you rather have a big or a small? Is that my Brickzilla or like large micro?
Brickzilla.
Brickzilla.
I'd rather have a bigger one than a smaller one.
Okay, fair enough.
What is a large micro? Is a large micro? It's just a. That's literally like a.
When I'm thinking micro, I'm thinking like 2 inches. You know, like it's micro. Like maybe
a
like
big micro.
like 3.5.
No.
4.
Most people with big.
Really?
Yeah.
Say that again. What is that?
I've had people with micro move it way better than people with big.
Really?
That is not my personal experience with micro.
Understandable because it's very rare. Like I said, I've only had it once happen.
Shout out to you, micro overachiever.
Overachiever. He
Yeah,
tried.
definitely trying to make up for the lack of size.
Did he make up for it?
I mean, ask her.
Usually they do it by tongue, by fingers. They know that they're lacking in size or girth, and so they know what to do with tongues or fingers, which is I can appreciate that. Like they know.
They know. That's the tricks to the trade.
The micro that I had did none of that.
Oh, he didn't.
Yeah.
Explain. Okay, last story. You have to explain that experience. Like, first, did you not know he had a micro? And then what? You didn't know it? Okay.
So here's the thing. It's like, it's kind of like when you're a twin, right? And like, if you're not a twin and you meet someone who is a twin, you would expect they would tell you from the beginning that they're a twin, right? Because you're not one. But a twin is like, why the fuck would I tell you, hey, my name is Mike, I'm a twin, you know? Because like every time you see someone who you know that is a twin, you're like surprised, like, oh shit, there's another one of you. That's crazy. Why didn't you tell me, right? Same thing with micro. So like when I experienced the micro, I was like, damn, why didn't you tell me?
Though.
Because why would they?
So true, but I just realized that now. I've had
thing.
Is.
Is it the twin thing or is it on purpose not telling you?
I don't know, but I was like, why did he not tell me? And I was like, well, I guess people don't normally tell you what their size is like, right?
Sure.
And so grand reveal, and I'm like, it was my first time seeing a micro.
You're revealing. This is great.
Just, took it down, and he's laying down. And I was like, oh.
But you're like, got to see it through my.
Yeah.
No, and to be honest, I was really into the guy, so I really didn't mind. He knew how to work it, though. He knew how to work it, and he knew what to do with everything else. So I'm like, fuck it. I still came.
Is this a micro with attached feelings?
I mean, I would say, like, it wasn't completely attached, but it was, like, developing feelings.
Oh.
So, like, even then, like, feelings attached, which is something we can do as performers. It was still decent.
Okay.
Oh, my God. I looked at it. I was like, I couldn't even really tell where the balls and the, like, was.
Oh.
That's different. I could tell a difference for mine.
It looked like balls with a head on it. And I was like, first thing I thought was, oh, do I have condoms that are this small? And
At least mine had condoms that fit.
yeah.
Okay, so maybe mine was not
And
a
so I used like a regular.
She had the large micro.
That's the large micro.
Maybe.
Baby.
I put on a condom.
You had a legit micro.
It was very baggy, and then when I got on top, I couldn't feel it at all. So I was just watching his like face the whole time to try to like gauge like what his, I'm like, because I'm just bouncing up and down like,
You're waiting for his expression.
and I'm like, yeah, and then I was like, oh, and he's like, oh, I'm about to, I'm like, oh, thank God. Because also I was like, when you can't feel it, it's like nerve-wracking. You don't know what's going on.
No.
You don't know what to expect from your other partner because if you can't feel it, like it makes you wonder if they can even feel anything.
And then I was
He can feel
worried
it.
that like the condom was too big, so like then it would like slip off or like the cum will come out or.
In that case, it's a safety concern.
Which is why you need to tell people if you have a micro penis,
Or at least be open about it and get the right size condom.
have your own micro condoms. Yeah.
Non-latex is the best because some people don't react well to latex.
Fair enough. Sure. All right. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, not Connie Perignon, Twitter, Con Perignon, and OnlyFans, onlycons.com.
Boom.
And then me, you can find me at Gizzy Blanco on IG, GIZZYBLANCO. And then Twitter is XO Giselle, XOXOGIZELLE, and OnlyFans XOGiselle.com, XOGIZELLE.com.
Damn, I'm like, should I spell my out? Or are you gonna have captions?
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, she spelled it out. It's there.
Whatever.
You can spell it out. If you want.
Not Connie Perignon, NOTCONNIE Twitter is CONNPERIGNON, and OnlyCons is onlyconns.com.
All right, and you're on the hub.
And on Pornhub, look up
Also,
Connie Perignon and Giselle Blanca.
Boom. All right, thank y'all so much. I'm Javi Mac, JaviMac.com. Thanks for watching. Thank y'all so much. That was fun.